Hello everybody, welcome back to Operation Musketeer. This is going to be turn 9 for the KMT and the USA. My name is Aftertaste and I'm going to be filling in for Nixel, who is still on his holidays. So we're just going to get right on with it. So a couple of small pieces of housekeeping just before we start. I was unable to upload the most recent Commonwealth and Free Friends video, so I wasn't able to I didn't actually put it even in the Discord, so my apologies for that, but the Free French capital is going to be in French Guiana, so I'm just going to shift that there, seems quite appropriate, like some old um, plantation house from back in the day, but we're not going to talk about that anymore. One other very small, purely cosmetic piece of housekeeping for my opponents. I decided to change a couple of my UK tech flag things to Canada and Australia, just to represent the fact that they are in fact contributing to the Allies tech effort. I went back at the videos and just to see where they were. So like nothing has actually moved, of course, and you're free to check up on that. I just literally replaced one with the Australia flag and two with the Canada flag because Canada had factories for longer. So that's pointless bit of clarification out of the way. Let's actually get on with the turn. So KMT have 6 to spend. They're going to spend nothing. So I'm just going to collect their 3, 1 for Yunnan, 2 for the Burma Road. We have no combat moves and we have no non-combat moves. That will conclude the KMT turn. So we go over to the USA. First of all, they have a income roll. I'm going to use this dice here. Whoops. Oh, down it goes again. Oh, well, that's pretty poor. A 2. So it's over here. Oh, no, that's Britain. Whoops. That's a disappointing roll, but you can't win them all. Okay, so we go over to our technologies. We have 7 to roll for. We're going to run for improved construction, amphibious doctrine, jet fighters, long-range aircraft, large ship construction, heavy strategic bombers, and we're going to continue trying to get started with strategic rockets. Tower, but it's too late. Dice are rolled. We succeed with improved construction. That's very nice. We fell with amphibious doctrine. We succeed with jet fighters. Cool. Long-range aircraft advances. That's very good. Logic construction fails, heavy strategic bombs fails, and strategic rockets fail. So, not the best roll, but can't complain too badly. Okay, that's technology rolls. We're going to go over to purchases. The United States has 68 to spend, and we're going to be spending 45. So, I will take our full run now. So, 68 minus 45 leaves us with 23. So, we will have 23. That's going to have remaining. Okay, so we're going to be purchasing 4 militia, 2 militia upgrades. I'm going to be sending a whole bunch of Lend-Lease. We're going to be sending the French a Mounted Brigade, the Finnish a AAA, the Iranians a medium armor, the British a seaplane, and the KMT a strategic bomber. Okay, we're going to go over to combat moves. We have just a very small one. Basically, we're just going to move all the warships in the east over here. So they're now all escorting in A18. That will conclude American combat moves. Non-combat moves, while we're on the East Coast, the medium bomber that's in Puerto Rico is going to use all 5 of its movements. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to go into New York. On the Pacific side, we're going to use a strategic naval move to move this transport 4 spaces to Hawaii. This destroyer is going to move to Hawaii. This is a lot later. The transport in San Francisco is going to move to Hawaii and go in port, and it's going to pick up these 2 infantry, drop them off on the Hawaiian Islands. That destroyer is actually also going to go as well. I will tidy all this up before I send the save file over. And I think that will actually conclude all non-combat moves for the USA. Okay, so we move on to the place new unit phase. Now, some of these Lend-Lease can be interdicted. If the Germans or Japanese or the Italians would like to attempt to interdict and declare war, please feel free to do so. Otherwise, I'm just going to assume that everything here is going to travel freely. We'll start with the American militias and 2 militia upgrades. So we will place 1 militia in Guam, 1 in West Wake, 1 in Midway, and 1 in Attu and Kisco. The 2 militia upgrades are going to be these 2 militia in I was about to say San Francisco. And I will just copy these 2 infantry here, and we'll drop them in San Francisco. Correct. Okay, so then to the land lease. Again, Axis powers, please feel free to attempt to interdict. Right, so the KMT strategic bomber is going to get dropped off via the Burma Road. The Iranian medium armor is going to use British facilities because I'm travel by rail in order to get to southern Iran. French Mounted Brigade is going to get dropped off in the capital, French Guiana. The British seaplane is going to get dropped off in southern England. And Finnish AA is going to travel through this way and through the open Denmark Strait and going to be dropped off in southern Finland via this minor port. Okay, that concludes all of our land lease, etc., etc. So we're going to go to collect income. So we're collecting 40. And we had 23 saved. So we will be ending the turn with 63. Okay. Right. All that is said and done. We're moving on to. Now, where's that thing? Oh, I'm on the wrong side. So we know it's turn 9 for Germany. And I'm the captain. And I will say thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Ta-ta for now.